is 96 inches. Okay, as more and more terrain builds up, it's going to shrink much more further down. That gives you the ability to see how far you can see and shoot. Okay, if you can't spot them, you can't shoot them. Okay. Okay. There are different effects on that, like I said, with terrain. Now, movement. Movement's going to be pretty simple. Is you can move up a certain range. If you're an Indian, you can move up to 6 inches. Okay. If you're a light troop, you can move up to 5 inches. If you're a line or a regular, you can move up to 4 inches. Cavalry can go up to 8 inches. Okay? They can also dismount too. Right? You guys dismount?
Yep.
You dismount.
I have these are the dismounts.
Okay, but they're not on the board.
They're not on the board. This is just a holding area for me. I gotta get a tray or something. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the movement. Obviously, with anything, terrain has an effect. Okay, if you're going down the road, then your normal movement. If you're going through thick woods, it's going to slow you down.
How much?
There's a modifier for sport. Wood is difficult terrain. You're going to be doing -2 unless you're an Indian or a scout that are made for that. Then you ignore that. Okay, now shooting. We get into shooting. Each guy, you roll a die for each guy. Okay, so if you've got 12 guys, guess what? You get to roll 12 dice. If you've got only 6 guys, you get to roll 6 dice. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be rolling to see if you hit them.
No, what about a flag bearer and a drummer? Do they count?
They just count as regular guys. They're really not anything. It looks good. It looks pretty. Okay.
What's the answer, Robert?
Your shooting is going to be based upon the quality of the figures. Okay. You might need a 4 to hit them. You might need a 5 based on your ability to shoot. Okay. If you hit them, if you roll that die after modifiers with terrain and everything else, then you got to do a firepower roll. Okay, which is the power of your weapon. Muskets not very good. Muskets, black power are good. Very simple. After you go through that, that's a shooting. Reloading's pretty obvious. You just sit there and we're gonna take. You have a marker too, or you use pom-poms?
I have pom-poms for individuals and baton for the fire lines.
Okay, so you'll throw a pom-pom after you fire. You'll remove the pom-pom after that one action that you reload. That's reloading, and then finally melee is going to be based on what their skill in combat is. Okay, and then you guys roll off, add the difference. Whoever wins, you get a hit. The other guy gets a hit if they hit, and then you roll a defensive die. Okay, guys might die at the same time. Okay, it's simultaneous. It's not one guy hitting. They might be, chopping each other's head off. It's pretty talented. And that's pretty much it when it comes to all the actions. After you've taken hits, if you lose combat or if you get too many kills on you because of fire getting shot at, you got to take a morale test. That morale test, you could be falling back or you could be running away. Okay? That's pretty much the rules on it. You have anything you want to add?
I'll just say it specifically for my group.
Yeah, okay. John, are you good over there?